Hello, everybody. My name is Caroused. Welcome to another episode, my Minecraft Forever world. You see behind me, have a little bit of a change of scenery. We are back in the jungle village for today's episode. As you see on the top left, I've included my days played into my my screen right now, and the reason for that is because I want to do a world tour for when I hit 1,000 days. Um, and I need to tidy up some areas. And the first area that I want to start tidying up is this jungle village. Um, as you see, I have bamboo growing, buildings that I mapped out but didn't even start on, missing interiors, trees growing in the middle of pathways, building this floating because I forgot what I had here, but I ended up breaking it because I didn't like how it looked. Another like missing interior, missing horses. This isn't finished. I'm supposed to have horses in both of these. There's a lot of things that need to be done in this jungle village. And I think if like obviously that base is not going to be done, my main base is not going to be done before we hit 1,000 days. But I think coming over here and working for the next 150 days and really polishing this area out before I hit 1,000 days would be really nice. Would make me really happy. Oh yeah, that too. I didn't have still made like a gateway there. So yeah, a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I'm gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna start cleaning up and start thinking of ideas for all of these little buildings.
It's been a while since I've actually spoke on camera. I've just been kind of building and just chilling back, watching videos for a while. I haven't been in a super big Minecraft mood. I kind of posted that last video and started this one, and then just kind of stopped playing until this last week. And so I don't know how long it's been, honestly, since I've recorded a clip where I'm actually talking to everybody. But I think I'm going to cut this episode here. I kind of just want to show what I have got done. Um, as you see in the top left, I'm on day 843. I think my plan for the next 150 days is to stay here and work on this jungle village that I have and try to get it at least this island complete. I don't know if y'all remember or if y'all have watched this episode when I did start over here and kind of laid my plans out. I don't know what episode that would be. Um, but this island, I have two islands here. I actually have three. But that one goes into the Dark Oak, and I probably won't do anything over here, at least soon. So I have this island that I'm on, and then I have this island here. So within the next 150 days, I want this island to be almost complete. I think it'd be fine if I had like little details that I still need to catch up on, maybe a couple interiors. Um, and that beach, I think I might change my mind and just not make that a beach because I don't think it's really gonna fit on this island. I think if this island had a little beach area, because this is kind of like just a residential with a couple shops and the kind of the lore-ish plan I had for this area was this island is gonna have a big harbor out here, all along this coastline, and I'm gonna have a couple ships out on the water here. Um, Eventually, this island over here is going to be a big city um, surrounding my starter base over here. I need to come back and wax all that. I have the honey now finally. Yeah, probably from like this area all the way across the island, all the way out here, and probably over towards the stone over there is going to be a big city. I'm thinking like modern city because my plan for this world is I want to have a bunch of different areas that are different like districts or different time zones, different like um, types of building, like different types of architecture throughout history and just in Minecraft in general. So that I kind of want to be like a big, like I want skyscrapers. I want this to be a big, like modern city, American city, like New York, Chicago, something like that, like downtown. But yeah, for this area, I kind of want a bunch of forest up on the top and some houses, some buildings, and then down here I'm gonna have a harbor all along this coastline. And this island isn't too big. It actually gets cut off over here because of this river running through. And I don't think a beach over there would kind of fit with that area because that is kind of just like a housing district with some shops that export their goods across to this island. I'm going to have a land bridge right there. comes across. Land bridge going across right in this area, like from right there to right about where that jungle tree is. So I kind of want it to be this area as housing with a couple shops and a couple places where they make their goods and sell their goods for this side, but they also ship it out to shops on the harbor and to ship out to other districts within the world. This side of the island, like this island that I'm on right now, is not going to get started for a while. I want that side to be finished before I even start demolishing the trees in this area. Like I want all of the trees to be in, I want all the buildings to be in, I want all the little details, the terraforming. I want all this island to be done before I come over here because I'm very bad at starting new projects and not finishing old ones in the past in my worlds. That's something I want to get better at with this world that I've voiced that previously in past videos. Because like episode like 6 through 8, I think I was over here starting this, and then I stopped it for like months to work on my actual base over there. So I do want to get this area close to being done before, like 98% done before I come over here and start this side. With that out of the way, like to show what I have done. I think where I started was with like this building maybe, and then like that building up there on the hill. But I'm just gonna kind of walk through and show some buildings that I have done in the last couple of months. This building, I'm not happy with. I think this is gonna change. I don't know into what. I don't know if it's the block palette, if it's like that it's the same shape but like just stacked up. I think maybe I need to change this and like the stony part, like how I have this building kind of. How I have like the stone structure and then I have this. I think just the double jungle sandstone I don't like. So that this is probably gonna change within the next video. I just don't know what I want to change it into, so I just haven't gone through destroying it just yet. Really don't know what this is. I think this might just be like a house. It'll come in, living room, it'll go up, and then like a bedroom on the second floor. Very tight interior. It probably will just be a house, most likely. I did that a while ago. I know I've shown that. This is gonna be some sort of like blacksmith kind of thing, or like an armory, because this is a stonemason's building. I just want to get a stonemason in here, like put him in here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. I already made that area. I want to get like a stonemason in here. Just have him chilling in here. But this is gonna be, because since they're right across the way, right across the pathway from each other. I think it'd be cool to have them connected. You know, kind of be the same line of work. So I'll probably have like some sort of armory, forgery maybe in there. And then you come over here, built this tree. I'm really liking these trees that I made. I'm not the best at building trees, but I think these have come out really well. And I'm going to have them scattered all out. If you see these like 2x2s, that's where I plan on having these big trees. Don't know if I've shown this yet, but it's just a little lumber house. Little saw at the back. some wood storage. Come over here. Got a, what's it called? I don't know. What is it called to someone who owns a horse? I don't know. Guy over here who owns horses and has some hay storage inside here. Got a couple horses out here. Got a sweet berry field. Come over here. This is the latest edition. What I just finished before we're actually finished. Before starting this clip, finished detailing the outside. This is my storage building for this area. I know, like, at the beginning that when I crossed in that little island was my storage building. It kind of felt too far away. And I think this being right over here is for the perfect area. Got a bed, everything I need in here. So that I'm not living right out here. I had all of my chests and shulker boxes sitting right here for the longest time. And I think I'm going to start working in this area, terraforming and placing bushes down. And I kind of needed that to get out of my way. Up here, got this building. It's one of the only buildings that I've actually went into creative and built before putting it in this world. Don't do that a lot, but I do like how this came out. There's going to be a little library on the inside. And there'll be like a little counter here. And you'll go back in, and this will be the house for the owner of this little library right here. Yeah, this is where that land bridge is going to be that I was talking about. I think it's going to go straight into that jungle tree right here. It's going to curve off a little bit, go straight into that jungle tree. Come down this way, got another tree here, little back stairway. I really like how this area turned out. Little hanging arch with some leaves on it. Got a couple firefly bushes just in this area to kind of give it some whimsy, so to speak. A little flower field right out here. The tree in the middle. And then, yeah, right here I'm going to do another big tree. Right there I'm going to do another big tree. I was going to do that before finishing this episode, but I need to get into the editing of this episode, and I kind of want it to come out within the next week. So that'll be part of the next episode. But I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I've done. Still need to figure out a design for that windmill clock tower thing that I might have there. And figure out a design for the arch. There's a lot of work I still have to do. But I think I'm going to wrap it up here, everybody. If you did enjoy this episode, make sure to leave a like. Comment any ideas you have for the world that I should do, or even doesn't have to be to this village. Could be in a different district that I plan on doing in the future, or just give me some ideas if you have any. And most importantly, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Catch you all in the next episode. Peace.